Hi everyone, my name is Melanie and welcome to my channel. I'm working in day 7 of this devotional. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and pop that notification bell so you always know when I upload. I have a blank greeting card that I am going to cut down the fold. I will use one of these cards to write my prayer on. But before I do that, I'm going to ink up the envelope that came with the card. I decided to use the envelope system to hide my prayers because while I want to show the art and the meaning behind the verses I'm creating for, my prayers are very personal, especially in this season of my life. I have been through so much this past year. I have seen God do so much in my life and change me in such a way that I can't even describe. So for the duration of this devotional, I'll be creating in a tablet because I need more room than my traditional journaling Bible has. I just don't want to invest in a Bible of this size right now. So I'm going to add some texture to this page using some ink and a stencil. I don't want the background to be stark white, but I don't want the ink to be heavy. So I'm applying the ink with a makeup brush. Day 7 talks about how God is at hand. This is a twofold phrase. It can mean that God is close at returning, or it can mean that God is within us. For the sake of this entry, I'm going to say God is within us. I'm just outlining some of the triangles to add more texture. Most of these outlines will get covered up, but it doesn't bother me. All of us are in one of 3 stages of our lives. We are either going through the fire, about to go through the fire, or coming out of the fire. It doesn't matter what stage you're in. It only matters what you do while you're going through. When we are in a fire, faith sometimes gets lost. We want the pain to stop. We want the wounds to heal. And we want things to go back the way they were. In times like these, we need to pull closer to God and allow Him to love us in our struggles and meet us at our needs. God is at hand and dwells in each of us. That can be hard to believe at times, especially in this fallen and broken world we live in, where certain people are celebrated for doing inhumane things and other people are punished just for breathing. It can be heartbreaking and so overwhelming that if we're not careful, the cares of this world will distract us from God and from our calling, from our life's mission. We are all God's temple, and God's Spirit lives in us. God is always with us. He is accessible to our call and standing by to help us. With this assurance, we should be busy redeeming the last hours of this age. So I took a piece of fabric that came in the kit and used it to decorate the top of my page. Now I'm going to try to place some die cuts and stickers on the page. I fussed with this for a minute before I commit to the placement. So I decided to go back in and outline some more triangles, but most of these end up getting covered as well. God has given us the blessed hope to encourage us and stir us to action. We just have to activate the power that is within us and allow God to anoint us to do good for His sake and humanity. The Lord is at hand. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. This is how we get peace about the chaos that's unfolding in our lives, our community, and our world. So I just decided to put the title of the page in different lettering. So I use some stickers, some alpha stickers from different kits and place them together. my camera died, then my lighting died. So it just completely skipped over the part where I wrote the verse on the envelope, but you'll see that later. So all of this process is just bringing you closer to God and making sure that there's peace within yourself and making sure you're not too busy, especially during this holiday season. So I put my prayer on that card that I cut earlier in the video, and then I'm just going to seal my prayer up in this envelope. So that is basically it. I'm going to finish outlining some of the die cuts and add a date to this and call it good. So remember, if you're not in peace, you're in chaos. And if you can't find the love that's within, then you'll find the toxicity that's within. The Lord is at hand, and God is near to all of us. And God is love. So love is near to all of us. So until next time, remember, the noblest thing to do is love yourself. And as always, God bless you and yours.